The Sleepers of Black Hollow School. Genre: horror, suspense, supernatural, 15 detailed episodes. Theme: sleep-induced possession, ancient curse, haunted boarding school. Main characters: Emily Carson, 17, sharp and brave. Liam Brooks, Emily's closest friend. Daniel Stone, mysterious new boy with a secret. Mrs. Halloway, the cold headmistress. Mr. Crow, creepy night watchman. Dr. Ellman, the strange school physician. Episode 1, Shadows in the Welcome. Emily Carson arrives at Black Hollow School, an isolated boarding school nestled deep in the foggy mountains of New Hampshire. The place feels old and odd. Her first night, she hears whispers in her room. Don't fall asleep. They're waiting. Episode 2, room number 17. She's assigned to room 17 with a quiet roommate, Megan. Every night, Megan falls into a deep sleep, but speaks in ancient whispers while unconscious. One night, Emily sees her eyes open, staring blankly at the ceiling, but she's still asleep. Episode 3, the Screaming Tree. Behind the school stands an ancient, withered tree, known by students as the Screaming Tree. Emily and her friend Liam investigate and find symbols carved into its bark, and beneath the roots, a tin box of strange sleep diaries. Episode 4, the First Sleeper. Megan suddenly collapses during class and doesn't wake up. She's taken to the school clinic and Dr. Ellman forbids any visitors. Emily sneaks in at night, only to find Megan floating inches above the bed, eyes rolled back, mouth whispering. The doors is open. Episode 5, Mr. Crow's Warning. The school's night watchman, Mr. Crow, warns Emily, they come for the quiet ones. Stay out of the east wing or you'll never wake up again. That night he disappears. Only a torn page is found in his lodge. Black Hollow never forgets its sleepers. Episode 6, the Sleep Plague. 3 more students fall into unnatural sleep. They walk halls while unconscious. They draw strange symbols in chalk. Their eyes turn white. Emily sees shadows moving along the dorm walls at night. They vanish when you look directly. Episode 7, the Ritual Below. In the sealed-off basement library, Emily discovers a burned ritual book. Sleep binding, a banishment ritual for dreamwalkers. She realizes the school was built to contain something now breaking loose. Episode 8, Daniel's Truth. Daniel Stone transfers in. He never sleeps. Emily catches him meditating in the cold, eyes open, hands trembling. He confesses, I survived the night-nighty sleep curse. My brother didn't. If I sleep, I'll join them. Episode 9, the Chained Room. Emily, Liam, and Daniel sneak into the lowest basement, a room filled with rusted hospital beds and shackles. Each bed has a student's name carved on brass plates, names of those recently asleep. Episode 10, the Dream Gate. Emily begins having lucid dreams, where a black stone door appears surrounded by whispers. Above the door, only the dreamless may cross. One night she wakes up and sees herself still asleep in bed. Episode 11, the Mother of Sleep. Mrs. Halloway reveals her true identity, a dream spirit known as the Mother of Sleep, who feeds on the sleeping souls of children. Sleep is not rest, my dear. It is the feast. Episode 12, the Awakened Ones. All the sleepers rise together one night, but they're not human anymore. Pale, silent, chanting in an ancient tongue, they surround Emily's dorm. Liam is dragged into the hallway, eyes white, whispering, join us. Episode 13, the Sacrifice Plan. Emily, Daniel, and Liam, who recovers briefly with Daniel's help, find a final ritual. To seal the dream gate, the mother must be burned within the original fire chamber beneath the school. But the shadows begin closing in. Episode 14, Through the Gate. Emily is pulled into the dream world. The stone door is now open. Inside are rows of floating bodies, their souls crying soundlessly. She screams, I want to wake up, but her voice echoes endlessly in the dark. Episode 15, Never Awake Again. Emily wakes up in her bed, or so she thinks. Everyone around her has white eyes. Daniel stands at the window whispering, we never escaped. We only slept deeper. The final image, Emily staring into the mirror, her reflection smiling back, eyes glowing white.